Hello everyone, myself Soham, and this is my demo for the project Strata. In 2022, Ribbon Finance and Cricket crossed $1 billion in TVL with something elegant. Options exposure, packaged into a vault that anyone could deposit into. No Greeks, no order books. USDC in, yield out. Then they shut down, and Bitcoin crashed 70%. Their LPs were on the wrong side of every single settlement. The options were mispriced. The idea was right, but the execution was wrong. Nothing like it has been built on Sui until Strata. Strata runs on Deepbook Predict, which prices options using a live Black-Scholes volatility surface. So you've never seen volatility cheap. We built two strategies on the top of it. One is Strata PH. 90% earns premium as predict liquidity. 10% sits in a binary put that fires automatically when BTC drops. The second one is Strata RL. 5 range positions around the current BTC price. Direction neutral pays out wherever BTC lands. Both mint vault share, a standard Sui coin, composable in any programmable transaction block. But we didn't just build two vaults. We built the ability for anyone to build on their own. Let's go to the game-changing feature of this project, which is to create a vault. Yeah, so this is the vault factory open to anyone. Watch what happens when I describe a strategy in plain English. Let me write something like, I want an aggressive strategy with 5% in hedge and 3% OTM on strikes. So let me just send it, and it is thinking, like no code, no options math, just GPT extracting the parameters in real time. Hedge ratio, strike offset, risk level, building a structured product spec from single syntax. It is asking, can you clarify risk tolerance? Let me just try it. Hi. And it also asked me for BTC outlook. Just skipped. So yeah, it generated me a high risk BTC aggressive. So like I can just check the details here, the cash protection, hedge fires, estimated weekly yield, and create a benefit also. So I can just confirm and deploy my vault. I can also define my strategy if I want to. And my vault is live. I can see the transaction on SuiScan. Like this called Vault Factory Register Vault on Sui testnet. It is a real launching transaction as you can see, and it is live in the marketplace. Let's just go to vaults. You can see that this one is live in the marketplace. Anyone can find this vault, see its strategy and risk level, and invest. The creator earns 10 basis points on every deposit into their vault permanently. We turned vault creation into a conversation and vault discovery into a marketplace. Let's go to one vault which is already live on testnet. So yeah, this is a strataPH vault which is already live. BTC prices updates every 15 minutes from Predict's Oracle. Below that, 3 steps are there because we got Chase feedback that we need to make it beginner friendly as well, not just for traders perspective, but for beginners perspective also. So we have added the 3 steps here, exactly what happens in plain English. 90% earning premium, 10% in a put option, and automatic payout if BTC crashes. Map tracks total assets in real time. APY is computed from actual premium earned, not a projection. Deposit is one transaction, vault share minted at current level. So this is the page, and this is the flowchart which explains the whole of the mechanism which is happening, and the scenarios all make them to make it is beginner friendly and people will not feel intimidated while investing on it. Let us just create one to show you that it works on testnet. I can just maybe type one here, and it is loading the wallet. Let us wait, and let me approve the transaction, and it is done. We can also view in our Sui scan. Yeah, you can see that it is perfectly on chain, recorded on Sui testnet. Similarly, we have another vault live as well, which is the range ladder vault. Instead of directional hedging, we place 5 positions across a band around the current BTC price. Direction neutral, you earn if BTC lands anywhere in the ladder at settlement. For LPs with no view on which way BTC moves. This is the same structure as the previous one, you can see. But the biggest question for every project like this is, does the hedge work? So let us go to the next page, which is one of the most important parts of this project. That is the research page. Before deploying real capital, we needed one answer. Does this hold up in an actual crash? We ran strataPH through 6 historical BTC periods. You can see the several ones mentioned here, and let us just start it in one of the crashes, May 22 Terra Luna crash. Let me just play the simulation here. You can see the orange line represents PLP plus hedge and white represents raw PLP. At the end, here are the results. The hedge paid out exactly when it was supposed to. Predict LP down 35% and strataPH is down around 26%. So delta is around 6%. In the 2024 bull run, we trailed by 8 points. You paid for the insurance you didn't need. That's the honest straightforward, and it's in the data itself. You can run through any of these simulations and check how a strategy performs against that. So you know what's real and what's not. Here are the detailed data for this strategy. Yeah, to know whether the hedge premium is worth paying, you need a realized volatility benchmark. Let's just go back to the volatility page. And yeah, here I can see it. That didn't exist on Sui before we built it. We compute 7-day and 30-day annualized realized vol from over 4,000 Predict Oracle settlements, the first on-chain BTC vol computation on Sui. When implied vol from Predict's live prices is below realized, the hedge is cheap. When it's above, you're overpaying. But here's what separates this from a hackathon demo. We have 184 cycles. Let me just go to the activity page before this. And yeah, we have 184 cycles, 57 on-chain transactions, 5 LP wallets running automatically for 10 days. You can see this. Let us just go to one transaction. You can see this is live. So every cycle, deposit in, capital deployed to Predict, Oracle settles, hedge evaluated. You notice one thing here, that is, hedge settled is currently 0. That's actually the proof of system is live and competitive. Deepbook predicts redemption is permissionless, meaning any keeper on the network can raise to redeem settled positions. An external keeper redeems within seconds of every settlement, which tells you that the market is healthy and the other participants are watching it. Our vault bought the hedges, they settled correctly. We just didn't always win the race to claim them first. That's mainnet behavior. So let us go to the home page again to conclude this. Strata is live on Sui testnet today. 2 strategies, a vault factory open to any creator, a community marketplace, a realized volatility dashboard, and 10 days of continuous on-chain evidence that the whole system works. The vision, Deepbook Predict becomes the options layer, Strata becomes the structured product layer on the top of it.